Hey everyone, I'm Chetan, lead developer at Brokenatom. Today I'm going to walk you through data models and components, a powerful way to add number of functionalities to your application effortlessly. Data modeling is an important aspect of Brokenatom's application development process as it defines how data is structured and stored. These data models also play a key role in generating the UI for applications. Components are pre-built UI elements that come with built-in functionality, allowing users to use them directly. These ready-to-use blocks simplify the development process. Let's first dive in and explore how to create data models to your application. We start with a new application from scratch where I create data models for a simple e-commerce application and add components to it. Now let's go to the data model section here. I have two ways to create data models. First, add new data model manually. Second, generate data models using Atom AI. Every application by default comes with user model. Now I'll click on add new data model to create a product model, and as you can see, a new data model has been added. I'll rename it by double clicking on it. Each model comes with 5 default properties, which are ID, created at, created by, updated at, and updated by. Now let's add new properties to the product model. Let's add name property to the product model. When you click on add property, a dialog appears. The property is named name and you can assign a data type to it. In this case, text. The dialog also includes additional options which are is unique, which ensures that no two products share the same name, is required, which makes the property mandatory when creating product, is many, which allows a property to have multiple values. For now, we will select is required, ensuring that every product must have a name. Similarly, let's add a description, which is of type text, image, which is of type image, price, which is of type number. Let's add tags property, which is of type text, and I'm selecting is many option so that one product can have multiple tags. Next, let's add a category property. This property should only have predefined values, men, women, and kids. To enforce this, we'll select any one of data type and enter these values in the text input below. Now let's add the seller property. Since the seller is a user, we set the data type to user. Upon selecting it, a new option, is relation, appears and is automatically checked. We also need to define the relationship type. In this case, multiple products can be associated with the same seller, making this a many one relationship, which is already selected by default. Other available relationships type includes one-to-one, one-to-many, many-to-many. With this property set, a product data structure is now well defined. Once all properties are added, I'll publish the model by clicking Publish Models at the top panel. Now let's move to the UI editor and design an interface for creating and viewing products. The first thing we do is select a page, click on Add Component button on the left panel and then add a form, then choose a product data model. This will generate a UI component which can create a product. Now I'll enter the product details like image, price, description and category and hit create. There's a toast on top which says creating and it changes to created. This is a confirmation that says the product is successfully created. I'll repeat this process to add more products. To display product data, I'll create a new page, rename it to product page and add a get data component to see all the products created. Now all added products are displayed in the UI editor. Now to see data in a more structured view, let's add a table component to it. And this can be done by navigating to blocks.brokenatom.io, which has hundreds of pre-built components. Now let's search for a table and select one of the tables and copy it. Let's go back to the platform, paste it to the page, and now it prompts you to select the data model. Select the product model and now you will see the list of products in the table. We'll now add a tab slider component, and this component does not require any model to be selected. Now in this, I'll rename each tab and add content to it. And that's it. With just a few clicks, we have created the data model, added components which create and view data, and structure the data in a table. This seamless process makes application development effortless, faster, efficient, and scalable. And that's it. With Brokenatom pre-built models, you can quickly build, manage, and scale applications, all without writing a single line of code. Ready to get started? Explore Brokenatom and bring your ideas to life today. I'll see you again in the next video.